What's up everyone, TerraQuake here, and welcome on back to our Pokemon White walkthrough. In yesterday's episode, we explored a bit of Nacrene City, and then checked out the exterior part of the Pinwheel Forest, where we fought some trainers and got a bit of extra training before taking on the second gym in today's video. Yeah, this museum is the only thing that we left out of Nacrene City. However, before we can even go inside, N is gonna stop us, and he very creepily kind of pushes us out. And I don't know, I randomly hit yes to that question. I don't even know what he was asking. All that matters is we're taking him on for another battle. First time since Town, and his team has changed. You'll notice throughout this playthrough that his team changes every time you fight him. So that's kind of a unique thing about N. Now this time around, he'll begin with his level 13 Pidove, which knows Gust, Quick Attack, Leer, and Growl. Sucks that he's going for Growl because Monty really relies on that physical attack, but you know what? I think it'll be okay. We're just going to brute force our way through with our new move, Metal Claw. I think Metal Claw has a chance to boost... Oh gosh, is it our attack or defense? I can't remember. It's one of those two, so that's always nice. But one more Metal Claw will take you down. Quick Attack, that doesn't really matter to me. And down you go, so he only has 2 Pokemon left now, and... again, his team changes, so, like, he's not going to have that Purloin like he did in Town, and then in the next fight with him, he's not going to have, like, any of these Pokemon, which is pretty funny. He's going to go to Time Pull now. This thing's also level 13. As a matter of fact, all 3 of his mons are level 13, so, you know, you should be a higher level than that by this stage. This guy knows Supersonic, Bubble Beam, Growl, and Round. If you've already been to the exterior part of the Pinwheel Forest, you've probably seen like all of these Pokemon, and you know how to deal with them. The funny thing is about N's team, not only does it like change every time you fight him, but usually the team members on his team will just be wild Pokemon that you can find in the nearby area. So like, you know, Purloin he found around Town, and then these 3 Pokemon, obviously you can find all of them on the route to the left. And then I think next time, you know, he'll be in Mombasa City, and he'll have a bunch of Pokemon from around those routes. So that's kind of how you can predict what his team is going to look like. By the way, Timber here knows a Low Kick, Focus Energy, Bide, and Leer. There is Bide. Bide is, of course, that scary move that will store damage for 2 turns before hitting you back with double. But if you've got a Pokemon that can just one-shot him, then you'll be chilling. So down goes N. Nothing too difficult there. And, yeah, he's just going to blabber on about his, like, thoughts and ideals. Gonna, you know, very eerily talk one more time before walking away. And now I'm going to run back to the Pokemon Center. I don't want to use too many healing items right now because I did get some super potions off camera, but I need to save those for the gym battle because I'm pretty worried about this gym fight. I can't even lie. I don't really have a Pokemon that resists normal. I don't have any fighting type moves. We did get the TM for Rock Smash, but I don't really want to give that to anyone. Basically, the best things going into this gym battle are like a Pignite if you started with Tedpig, Roggenrola, even though it can't learn a fighting type move, it'll at least take a bunch of hits, and then you can also get like a Timber, Sock, or Throw from the Pinwheel Forest. Alright, right here, this guy will be the one to revive fossils. Now, you won't be able to get any fossils until a little later on in the game. And right here, I think this is the husband of the gym leader, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but he's basically going to give us a tour of the gym. It is a museum, of course, so you're going to see a bunch of like fossils and artifacts and stones. We're not really here for this part of the museum, though, because we're here for the gym, which is located up here in the back, as he will tell us. So, let me just quickly talk to some of these people around here. I don't think they've got any items for us, but I'm just going to make sure. To be fair, a lot of these like stones are kind of cool. It's not like, you know, Generation 1 where it's just like the same sprite for every single fossil. They do look kind of cool, I can't even lie. Alright, here's our boy Clyde gonna stop us once again to give us another freshwater. You know, Clyde, he's like the true MVP of this game, I'm not gonna lie. Without these freshwaters, man, I don't know if we'd survive. I mean, we gotta stay hydrated. Now, the puzzle in this gym is a bit more difficult than the first gym, of course. Basically, you're going to have to go around and, like, read some books, and then that book will kind of hint at the next book that you have to read, and it's you know, kind of weird, but first let's deal with School Kid Carter, because he's kind of blocking us from even getting into the main section of the library. I think I accidentally tapped my speed up button there for a second, by the way. That's my B. And yeah, we're just gonna keep on going at it with Metal Claw. Oh gosh, dude. Come on, Drillbur recently has already had bad enough accuracy luck. I mean, if you missed the last video, we missed like 4 Fury swipes in a row, and yeah, this is just getting annoying. I think Metal Claw already has like 95% accuracy, not even 100, and now we're getting sand attacked 3 times. Patrat, can you do anything else? Or are you just good for using sand attack? Like, I hate you. And you guys will probably hate Patrat throughout this game as well, because all it does is, you know, sit on Team Plasma's team most of the time and do stupid things like detect and sand attack. It is so freaking annoying. Alright, come on, Drillbur. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Oh, dude, come on. Also, how do you have Crunch at level 17? I feel like that is a... Oh, and you got the defense drop. Alright, I'm taking the risk. Oh, my. Dude, just stop, bro. Just stop. Come on, please land. Please land. Are you kidding? Ah, what a start. Oh, hey, we lived. Another defense. Dude, I hate you, Patrat. You are actually my least favorite Pokemon. You're my least favorite Pokemon right now. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I was about to say, level 17 is pretty early for Crunch. Luckily, it's not Stab. And probably should have seen that one coming. Going out into a Psychic-type Mon. There's Detect again. Just delaying the inevitable. I swear, this freaking Patrat's probably going to be more difficult than the actual gym leader. We get outsped too, and we nearly die. Come on. What is this, dude? I should not be struggling this much against the stupid gym trainers. Alright, well now I really don't want to go back out to the Pokemon Center, so I guess I am using a few healing items. Oh, I actually have to use healing items. It's not like I can just go and buy more. I don't know why. I just try to conserve healing items as much as I can. Okay, so the first book that we're going to want to go read is, I think, here, kind of in the middle left, and it's the Biology of Patrat. Now, I think every trainer you defeat at the end of the battle, they'll, like, tell you which book you should go read. And, oh, I guess this is not the book I'm looking for. Okay, hang on. We're just going to go back to the front then. Is it nice to meet you, Pokemon? Let's see. Yeah, it is. The exclamation point pops up. That's when you know it's the right one. Okay, so now we go to the middle left bookcase, and yeah, the question was like, which Pokemon did you first see in this gym? So of course we want to go to the book about Patrat. Alright, then this one's talking about like flames burn inside its body, and I'm pretty sure this will be the back left one. But in order to read it, we're going to need to take on this trainer, this nerd that's just sitting in the library looking at books. I mean, who would want to spend their entire day sitting in the library? I know I wouldn't. Alright, so you've got a Herdier. Okay, this is actually kind of scary. Herdier's a little threatening right now. I know it has Takedown, which is pretty dang strong. Some of them get Intimidate too. So once again, if you've got like a Roggenrola, then you're going to be able to eat these hits for days. Or if you've got a fighting type, then you're going to be able to dish out a ton of damage. My team, on the other hand, you know, not the best for normal types, but I'm sure we'll be okay. X-Defend does not matter because I'm using a Leaf Tornado, which is going to do some decent damage. Hey, and you missed a bite. Finally, the opponent is actually missing some moves for once. What do you know? What do you know? Alright, bite's not going to do too much, and one more Leaf Tornado. I couldn't go one battle without missing a freaking move. Dude, come on, game. Give me a break. Please give me a break. Okay, so we get to level 18 there, which is pretty nice. Still not as high as the gym leader's ace, but I think we can live with that. So now the next bookcase we're going to want to go to is the front right one after we read this one. Real quickly, though, I think I'm going to throw Muna back up front since Drillbur leveled up there. And this one's talking about the structure of a locomotive. You know, locomotives, I don't really know much about them, so maybe I should actually read these books. Nah, who wants to read books? Are you kidding me? Alright, this one's talking about Poffins. This is the one that we wanted. Now, this one's going to try and trick you. It's going to give you like a really in-depth, like, oh, you got to move 2 bookcases back, and then 1 to the left, and then 1 to the right. But it's literally just the one right behind you where this girl is standing. So yeah, don't make it difficult on yourself by actually trying to follow those steps. They're just there to trick you. But yeah, this is the last bookshelf. So after this, we will be able to uncover the secret staircase and go take on the gym leader. And this girl's got a full team of Lillipups, which is just great. I mean, you know, normal types at this stage in the game, you're going to see like Patrats, Lillipups, and Purloins. Or sorry, not Purloins, Herdiers. Other than that, you know, there's just not too many. Of course, I'm going to get flinched, so that's wonderful. Wow, okay. No, I love Pokemon. I love Pokemon so much. You know, RNG, like, man, that's just a great thing to throw into a video game. RNG is really awesome. It's my favorite part about Pokemon. It really is. Hey, maybe we're getting all of the bad luck out of the way now, and then in the gym battle, we'll have, like, the best luck ever. We're just going to crit left and right. She's going to, like, miss all of her hypnosis. I mean, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. All right, well, down you go, Lillipup. And to make this easy, since literally Drillbur and Munna are, like, almost dead, we'll go into Swiper for these last two. I mean, come on, they're freaking puppies, dude. Herdier makes a bit more sense because it's evolved, but Lillipup? Really? I mean, how are we struggling with this guy? How are we struggling with a stupid dog? I know it may sound like I hate dogs, but no, dogs are awesome. It's just when they're flinching me and killing my Pokemon, it's not awesome. All right, down you go. We have one more coming up, and we will be golden. Now, I am a little worried about this gym battle. I know I said I would be fine with the levels I'm at, but, you know, you may want to be more 18 to 20 instead of, like, 16 to 18 like I am. But I'm going to try my best. I might try to, like, oh, I don't really know. I'm thinking about using Growth with Servine, but I don't know if I'm going to get, like, the opportunity to set up with that. So let me think about it a bit while I go back and heal. Okay, so make sure you actually do read this last book because that's what's going to uncover the secret switch or something. And then this bookcase will move out of the way very slowly, and it will reveal this little staircase leading down to Lenora's room, who is, of course, the gym leader. So if this thing could finally just move out of the way, there we go. Let's head on down and get on with this gym battle. I gave Chesto Berries to Munna and Drillbur just because I think those could come in handy. I still do have the Miracle Seed on Servine, though, from the last video. I'm also dropping a quick save because I don't really know how this fight could go, so hey, wish me luck. Here we go. So yeah, this is Lenora, the director of the museum and the second gym leader. She uses normal types, but don't let that, you know, fool you because her normal types are pretty strong, beginning with her level 18 Herdier, which knows Takedown, Bite, Retaliate, and Leer. So you sort of know about Takedown and Bite. Those two moves will do some pretty solid damage to you. Retaliate, on the other hand, it is a normal type move that will double in damage, or just do more damage in general, if on the last turn one of her Pokemon died. So you don't really have to worry about it too much with Herdier, because I think Retaliate's actually going to do less damage than Takedown, which she immediately goes for here. And I get off a yawn, though. That's all I wanted to do with Munna right now. I think I'm going to heal real quickly, just to make sure this guy goes to sleep. But yeah, the nice thing about Takedown is that it will do recoil damage. So really, it's just Takedown that you have to worry about with Herdier. I mean, if you're using a Psychic type like me, then, well, Bite can get a critical hit and kill you. Really, dude? Really? Come on. Alright, as I was saying, if you're using like a Psychic type, you know, maybe he'll go for Bite. But I was going to say it shouldn't do a lot of damage, but clearly it can do a lot of damage. Okay, so here's what I'm doing right now. I'm going for Growth, and I'm just going to hope Herdier stays asleep for a while. And I'm going to try and set up as many Growths as I can, because Servine's probably like the main, you know, key player for this fight. So I really need him to be buffed up and be as strong as he can for not only Herdier, but also her ace. She does only have 2 Pokemon. Now, Herdier did just wake up, and he's going for Takedown. Another crit. Why? Why? That is 2 crits in a row. Stop. Now, we do have 3 special attack boosts, so we do outspeed. There's Retaliate. That's not going to do a crazy amount of damage, as I said. As long as we don't miss Leaf Tornado, I think we can kill. Okay, we land it. And did we kill? Yes, sir. Okay, so yeah, plus the Miracle Seed. That was pretty nice. And we get to level 19. Sweet. So next up is Watchog at level 20. This thing knows a Leer, Crunch, Retaliate, and Hypnosis. She loves to go for Hypnosis in order to put you to sleep, and then she likes to go for Crunch as well. Now, right after you kill her Herdier, though, she is like 9 times out of 10 going to go for Retaliate because, as I said, that's going to do double the damage. So I'm hoping we outspeed. I don't think a Leaf Tornado will kill, but if we outspeed, we should be able to get a ton of damage off. But we do not outspeed. Oh, Servine, I thought you were faster. I thought you were faster, Servine. I'm not going to lie. Okay, that's fine. I have Panpour here, and I'm just going to sack you off in order to use one single revive on Swiper. That's the only revive I have. But yeah, we kind of have to do that. However, now that, Herdier didn't die on the last turn, Retaliate's not going to do nearly as much damage, which is good. So really, her best move right now is Crunch, probably. She will like to go for Hypnosis still, so keep that in mind. What I'm going to do is heal up Swiper. And then I'm hoping... I did buy some Awakenings as well. Also, Retaliate, still going to do a pretty solid amount of damage. Oh, I was going to try to get off a hit with Drillbur here. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Let's just try to heal up Drillbur, see what we can do, and just go from there. We still have not had a single hit off on this thing. I was really banking on the fact that Swiper was faster than Watchog, because I know Servine, it's like the fastest of the 3 starters, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. We're not really going to get the chance to set up whatchamacallit, growths anymore, since we can't put this thing back to sleep. I don't have any more revives, so we can't go back into Muna to get off a Yawn. And unfortunately, I think I'm just going to have to let Monty go down after this turn. Kinda stinks. There's Crunch. I do think Retaliate only has like 10 PP or something like that, so there is that. Oh, you go for Hypnosis. That's actually great because I'm going to automatically wake up and get a free hit off. As I said, I gave a Chesto Berry to Monty, so not really sure why Lenora did that, but I'm not complaining. Now you go into Hypnosis. Okay, yeah, again, I don't think I'm going to bother wasting any more healing items on Drillbur. I'm going to have to let you go down, and then it's really all up to Servine. I'm not going to lie, there's a chance that we lose this fight. That's the reason I saved before coming into it. If that's the case, then we'll just run it back for attempt number 2. But I think from here, I think I just got to go straight for Leaf Tornadoes. You miss Hypnosis, that's good. We don't have to waste a turn going for an Awakening. We get the accuracy drop too, that's big. Okay, what I'm going to do now is use Tackle in order to keep her out of healing range. She misses again. And now Leaf Tornado should kill from here. Miss again, miss again. Yes! Okay, come on, please kill, please kill, please kill. Let's go. Servine, the freaking beast, just like avoiding all of those Hypnosis. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like my luck did turn around right there. Now, we're getting Leech Seed here. I think I'm actually going to get rid of Vine Whip. Only 35 base power, no point in having it anymore. And hey, in that battle, Growth proved to be pretty useful, so I want to keep that. And I still want to keep Tackle just for another move besides a Grass-type move. And yeah, down goes Lenora, and we get the Basic Badge. So, I'm actually surprised I did that in my first attempt, but I will gladly take it. So that goes into our little badge case, and now I think traded Pokemon above level 30 will obey us, and she gives us the TM for Retaliate. Again, a really solid normal type move. If you have a normal type, even if you're using it not after a turn that a Pokemon just died on your team, it'll still do some pretty good damage. It's not terrible. Okay, so after speaking with her husband comes in, and apparently there is some emergency in the museum, and that's because Team Plasma is invading, and Lenora literally like sprints on out of here. And she was zooming right there. So yeah, let's head back on out into the main room of the museum and see what's going on. And oh my goodness, Team Plasma has taken it over. And yeah, basically Team Plasma's here to find some Dragon Skull because they think, that the skull that's right there on that statue is the skull of either Reshiram or Zekrom. Turns out, I think it's the skull of a Druddigon or something. Or maybe it's just a random dragon skull. I don't know. All that matters is that you'll eventually find out that it's the wrong one. So Team Plasma literally does all of this for absolutely nothing because, evil teams in Pokemon, they are stupid. So let's head on outside and meet up with Lenora once again. She's trying to figure out where Team Plasma went off to. And then this guy comes over here, and this is actually Berg. This is the third gym leader. So this will be the next gym leader that we take on over in Castelia City. Now, Lenora's going to be stupid. She's not going to help at all. Oh, by the way, Bianca's here. She's not going to help either. Neither is Charon, because basically Lenora's going to like run off to the right towards Route 3. I think Bianca kind of sticks around Nakreen City and stuff, and Charon. And then me and Berg are left to go deal with Team Plasma in the Pinwheel Forest, which is actually where they are. So, of course, we're left to do all of the work like usual. Yeah, shut up, Bianca. I don't want to hear it. She does give us the dowsing machine, though, so we can now look for some hidden items. But, yeah, thanks for the help, guys. They're just like, oh, I'm going to hold down the fort here at the museum. Make sure Team Plasma doesn't come back. Why would they come back to the museum? Anyways, we will be taking on Team Plasma and the Pinwheel Forest in tomorrow's episode. For now, though, I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day, and until next time, deuces.